Hello, this is Pastor Brian Hawes again, coming to you from Christ Church in Walnutport. Happy Easter. Depending on your family tradition, you are probably celebrating this day with a ham dinner, spring flowers, chocolate bunnies, or colored eggs. But there's something more to Easter, isn't there? Perhaps it's something you feel, something you know deep within your being. Perhaps it's a trusting hope for the future, like the promise Jesus made and the discovery of the empty tomb from where Jesus rose from the dead. A number of years ago, my father and I were discussing Easter, and we were talking about that empty tomb. And he told me, when God closes one door, he opens another. Yeah, my dad is a good man, but he's a lousy cabinet maker. I believe God opens more doors than he closes. Let me share a story with you. Some time ago, there was a missionary in the jungles of Brazil, and he came upon a tribe of Indians. And he noticed that the tribal chief was gravely ill. In fact, he needed medical assistance immediately. Now, the hospital was just across the river, and then only a 5-minute walk. But the Indians would not cross it because they believed that there was evil spirits living in that water. And no matter what he tried, the missionary just couldn't convince them that it was safe to cross. So later that day, after much prayer, he took the tribe down to the river, and in front of their eyes, he dove in. He swam under the surface, and he emerged on the other side. He turned to look across the river at the tribe, and he raised his hands to signify that he made it across. With that, the Indians were cheering, and they were waving their hands. And then they took their chief and crossed the river. Isn't that what Jesus did on Easter morning? He entered the river of death, and he came out on the other side, so that you and I no longer have to fear death, because we will have eternal life through Jesus. And thanks to Jesus, Easter is the beginning of forever. It's my hope and my prayer that you will have a very happy, holy, and wonderful Easter. God bless. Amen.